Hey everyone, it's Nicole.
And Jamie.
Hopefully you're doing well and that you can't hear Buttercup barking like she's already started. We put them up. What show?
It's fine.
What movie did you put?
They're watching Encanto.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I watched Encanto last night, falling asleep at like 3 a.m. in the morning. But yeah, we always put Disney on normally, but Buttercup's already barking. Can y'all hear her? Hopefully not.
Anyways, how are you guys all doing today? Thanks for joining us.
Welcome to Saturday Afternoon Live. Let's see, we got Michelle in here, Samantha, Alyssa, Stacy says, I have to do Walmart pickup real quick, but I'll be back. Awesome. Sarah says, hi everyone. I always look forward to these live shows that made the shenanigans commence. If people know us or what.
Yeah. We're going to rename it.
So Saturday
Shenanigans.
Saturday Afternoon Shenanigans. Yeah. Terry's here. Catherine says, okay, I'm here and I'm early. I win. What do you win? You win bragging rights for being here on time. Early. If you're early, you're on time. We love you. Wilma's here. Let's see. Nicole, Amy, W. Wilma says, how's everyone doing today? Tanya's here. Hi y'all. Happy Saturday, she says. Jaylene.
Yeah.
Jaylene. Okay. Jaylene, hello. One of these days I'll remember. She says, hi y'all. Everyone doing okay? Tanya says, who? What? What's happening in chat? Cheryl's here. Bethany's here. Wilma just got up from a nap. Nice. I need a nap. Although I maybe just got to bed not too long ago. That's what happens when you go to bed so late. And it's Saturday. Yay. And Jamie gets up with printers. Thank you for that. And softball stuff. We'll get into that. Marilee's here. Ginger's here. Luz Lash. Hey guys, first time I get to watch live. Welcome. Glad to have you here. Amelia. Hello everyone. Amelia Pug Mom Diamond Paints. Pug Mom. Cute. Taylor's here. Alyssa says, hello, forcing my husband to watch today too on his lunch break from work. Well, welcome, husband. Hopefully enjoy our shenanigans. Maybe Jamie will or will not spill tray. Should I knock on some wood?
Yes. Maybe I'll even talk.
Yeah, maybe I'll talk. Jeannie's here. Catherine says she wins bragging rights. All right, you win bragging rights. Tijuana Mama, Angie says, hi guys, hope you're having a great day. We are. Catherine, T-Moss says, howdy folks, actually made it on time. Yay! You and Catherine both won bragging rights. Diana says, hi Nicole and Jamie, I made it. Good to have you here. Bonnie says, afterwards everyone? I don't know, I missed it.
Is there an after party?
Is there an after party? Where's the after party? Who's hosting? Is there giveaways?
Oh, we weren't invited.
I don't know. We're not the cool kids. Sad day. Sad panda. Irene's here. Christina, Dawn, Sandy, Larissa says well wishes on your upcoming surgery, Nicole. Yeah, let's talk about that today too. Tanya says my internet is cutting off a bit. Oh, so maybe that's where the what, who, why came from. Tui's here. Hildy says hello. Pam's here. Mary's here. Nicole says, I'm still in bed. LOL. Oh, wait. I have to keep my ankle elevated. So, well, yeah. Nicole also has lots of surgeries. So, like, together, we have lots of surgeries together. The Nicole Surgery Club, I guess. I don't know. Are we starting a club? Anyone else want to be a part of the foot surgery club?
Not a great club to be in.
It's not. Diana's here. Kathleen says, good afternoon. Manessa is here. Rosalind's here. Billy says hello from Florida. And Brandy says, hey, everyone. So good to see everyone. Welcome. Maybe I'll diamond paint at some point. So we are working on cherry tree. Yeah. Cherry. Which is what size? Okay. 71 centimeter by
30 by 20.
Which is
76 by 51.
I couldn't see that far. 76 by 51 centimeters. This is Jamie's diamond painting for hashtag BellaArtsDP along. If you're just joining us and haven't heard about our event, you can join at any time. You just had to join after March 1st, and you just have to finish by April 30th.
I haven't heard about our event.
You haven't?
No, I'm saying they haven't.
Oh, okay.
Like, who hasn't heard of our event? That's like not hearing about Christmas.
I don't know. It's people just joined. Maybe they don't know. So there is a Facebook group. So if one of my mods could put in could put in the link to the Facebook group and then the link to sign up for the event. You just have to fill in a entry form. Google form, and you just put your starting picture. You just have to have a canvas without any drills on it. It minimum 30 by 40 centimeters, full drill to count, and you can do more than one painting, but only submit the Google form for one, because one will qualify you for the grand prize. We will post a finish Google form. I just haven't yet because it's only March 19th. I didn't think people would be finished yet, but it's totally fine. I just need to find the time to create that.
Some people are just really fast.
They're really fast. They don't have
just machines.
They are. So I will get that posted sometime soon. I just have to work on it, find the time, and but you can work on more than one diamond painting because we will do pop-up giveaways on our social media pages. So make sure you're following on like Instagram and just not TikTok because I don't know how to do like pop-up things on there. But we will have it in the group. We've already done some on YouTube so far. And yeah, we've still got lots of time left for that. So if you are actively working on your diamond painting when we do those pop-up giveaways, then that qualifies you for the giveaways. So that's why we say you can work on more than one, but only one counts for the grand prize. And most of them are going to be gift cards just because we have customers from all over the world. I think we have 43 countries that we've sent to. I'm sure there are people that haven't purchased yet and watch from other places. So feel free to join in. And most of them will be gift cards just because that's easy for everyone to pick out what they want and not worry about shipping. So let's see what people are talking about. So excited I was able to get a few of the new releases at DAC this AM. Now I get to see what's coming from you. Ooh, nice. What did I get this morning? I got the Spangler because it ended up being limited edition. So I got that.
Which one?
The one where he was reading a book to the snail and the worm and the frog, was it? I think it was the frog. And then I also got the Blue Cheshire Cat because there is a event that Life with Lindsay does in January of each year, Alice in a Winter Wonderland. So that'll count for that. So I like to plan ahead.
There was also a new Deborah Malcolm one that I thought was really pretty and I wanted, but Nicole vetoed.
Did you see how massive it was, guys?
It's both
it's bigger than Aurora Beauty.
Than this.
No, Aurora Beauty.
Or Beauty. And we're still working on that one too.
Over here now. So I was like, it's pretty, but we can't right now. At least not right now. Wilma said she's in the foot surgery club. Oh no, not you too. Definitely not a great club to be in, but we do get to do more diamond painting. Yes, this is true. Suzanne's here. Liz from Facebook is here. She's still working on her star maker. She's almost finished. It looks good. Jessica says, lurking while driving home from Cocoa Beach. Nice. Can boys be in the foot club surgery? My husband is having surgery on Wednesday. Oh, well, we'll keep him in our thoughts. But yes, anyone is welcome to the club. If he diamond paints, we get lots of diamond painting done, well, she said. When you do pop-up giveaways, are they announced on all your platforms or just specific ones? When we did the pop-ups, it was just we popped up and did like a live on Instagram and did giveaways.
So
we don't really have
it's specific to the platform that it pops up on?
Yes. So that's at least how it works.
So they have to follow us on all the platforms in order to...
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah. So I don't know. We're just random. We don't have like a set thing that we're doing, but it's good to follow us on other platforms because that's how we did it before. We just did a pop-up live on Instagram a couple times, pop-up live on Facebook, which I think at that time we weren't going live every Saturday, so that was a little different. Let's see. Tijuana Mamas is working on Me Lady. My Me Lady. What's that one? Billy says, my husband had been recovering from Achilles tendon surgery. It's kind of attached to the foot. Ooh, ouch.
Kind of attached.
Ooh, that doesn't sound good. Well, hopefully he gets better. Jeannie says, me too. Was so happy to get the Cheshire Cat too. Yeah, that it's lots of blues and purples, which I'm excited about. But obviously can't work on until like next January, but it's fine. Taylor says, I wanted up for Malcolm one and the Cheshire Cat one. Bad back club. Oh yeah, we've got that too. I've got bad back, bad neck, legs.
Things just, they go out, but it's fine.
It's fine. Woman says she wanted it too, but it was a massive kit. Rosalind got the blue Cheshire Cat. This nerdy life bought the Spangler, Deborah Malcolm, and the Cheshire Cat. Nice haul. Diane's here. Woman says that Achilles tendonitis surgery, but no longer in pain. Yay. Well, that's the goal, right? With surgery. So yeah, you may have seen my post. So I did my blood work on Friday. Hopefully they will call me on a Monday because I had to get that done first. And then they would schedule me for surgery. The surgeon said that he is scheduled for 5 weeks out. But I need to get it done ASAP because it is 2 to 3 weeks non-weight bearing, and then 2 to 3 weeks in a boot, and then hopefully transition to the shoe after that. And we have the retreat that we're going to in June, so I need to be okay with that for that.
You have like an AGD thing?
Yeah, I have convention for my sorority. Our national convention is in July in Kentucky, so hopefully I'm okay for that. And then we are hoping our 10-year wedding anniversary is in October. And we love Disney, and it's the 50th anniversary of Disney. So we are hoping that we could go to Disney World. It's the 50th anniversary of Disney World. So we're hoping that we can go to Disney World. And when we went on our trip a couple months ago, I had to use a scooter to get around Harry Potter World and the Space Museum and stuff. So our hope is that I would be able to walk and not have to do that. He said that it's like at least 6 months. So if I can get it done in the end of April, so May, June, July, August, September, it'd be like towards the end of October, which our anniversary is October 21st, would be the, is this mine or yours?
That's
mine. No, that's yours.
Mine.
Where's mine? Oh, right in front of me. Just kidding. That would be towards the end. October 21st is our 10-year anniversary. So hopefully it would go well for that. So that is our hope. And it gives us time to figure out business-wise what's happening because it's my right foot. So I won't be able to drive into the office. It'll be like it was 2 years ago. If you've been following us since the beginning, I had foot surgery 2 years ago on St. Patrick's Day. And then that was like my appointment date was on St. Patrick's Day. So I was like, hey, 2 years ago, I had foot surgery. Then I had a subsequent surgery after that for a frozen toe and tendons that they had to fix. Then I got 2 staph infections from that and was in the hospital. My entire foot ballooned up. They're really concerned about that. We all were. And that was COVID. Jamie couldn't be in the hospital with me. It sucked.
And she got life-flighted to the...
No, that was for the blood clot. Because that was right afterwards. So the staph infection was here, but Jamie could not visit because their hours were in the middle of the workday. And then it was like high COVID time, so they weren't letting people in that didn't need to be there. So I was in the hospital for several days by myself. No fun. And then I had to have another surgery done towards the end of the year. And then a couple months later, I ended up with a blood clot. All of a sudden, my right 2 toes turned pink or purple and blue, and we rushed to the emergency room. And then they life-flighted me to El Paso, to a hospital there. And it was COVID time then, and so he couldn't visit then either. So again, I was in the hospital by myself. It sucked. So at least this time, I mean, I hope that it's just the surgery and then I'm released, and not have to like be in a hospital for some reason, but at least it's not COVID right now. So then he could be in the hospital, if needed, but so it gives us time to figure out, work situation, and all that good stuff. So, but we will keep everyone updated, if it affects anything that has to do with the business. And Jamie will probably take off a couple days because the last time it was super rough, but I'm getting like the not major surgery. They're just shaving down my second sesamoid bone instead of taking it out. I had the first one taken out with the first surgery. And so it's hopefully going to be a
Faster recovery.
Yeah, faster recovery than if they took the bone out. It would be the 8 to 9 weeks non-weight bearing again, and I might have other issues. So we're trying this route, and I have to wait for like a year before, if it's not helping. Oh man, there's so much wax in there. If it's not helping, then I have to wait like a year, and then I can have the full surgery where they take it out. So, yeah, fun times. But yeah, we will see what happens with that, but we will keep everyone updated as far as that goes. Where is this one? Okay. What else happened this week? Oh, so volunteer with the softball league. Whoa, that's a large one. Has it registration ended last week, but everyone here registers late. For those that don't know, I volunteer as the executive director, which I basically run the whole league, from signups to putting together rosters to getting coaches, which we've had a hard time with, to scheduling the practices and the games and all that good stuff.
Do we have teams assembled yet?
No, I'm doing that this weekend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that was this week, and trying to find coaches, last minute signups, plus we needed parents to sign waivers, so we had to be there in person. Jamie had to go to bed early. I have sponsors for the league. It is a nonprofit and all that good stuff, so it's been a lot. So it was definitely a crazy busy week with that. Hopefully it slows down a little bit, so if I was delayed in responding to your emails, that was why, because all of a sudden I had like 1 million emails in our sales email, plus I had the softball league, and I really need to take that off of my phone and use your grandma's old phone, because it was all in one place and it was a lot to try to keep up with. Plus I had an adenomyosis flare up, so yeah, loads of fun with all that. It was a rough week, to say the least. Let's see. Let's check in with people. I chose the wrong thing, social media, to give up for Lent. Then I'll be back on them on Easter. It's been hard. Well, it's okay. You can join then. That is my first and only dog. Her name was Milady. Oh, okay. Interesting. What kind of dog was she? Bad back, bad neck, bad knees, knee surgery club too, says Nicole. We're just great together. Jeannie says, also bought the From the Other Side from DAC. I thought about getting that one. I don't know, because the Ina Morte, or however you say it, I really missed out with the butterflies one. Looks amazing finished, and I like that one, but I'm not entirely sold on it yet, so it went on my wish list. Alyssa says, I'm in the fibromyalgia club. Everything hurts. Yeah, we got that one too. We definitely have the fibromyalgia club. Sarah says, I'm a retired dancer. Everything is, ooh, what dance? Like ballet dancer? Lisa says, hi, Nicole and Jamie. Pam says, still working on DD by Hannah Lynn. Loving it. Having connection problems, says Tanya. Hubby is working on it. I'll post links a little later. Not a problem. It happens. Debbie's here from Hawaii. Tanya said, I remember that you got to fly in a helicopter. I did get to fly in a helicopter. And Jamie was like, you get to fly in a helicopter? I was like, it's not like it's for fun. But it was cool. I took a video, or I took pictures and sent it to you like the whole time.
Yeah.
So it was like a 20-minute.
They were like super low resolution though. So whatever's on your phone is probably better than what I got.
Yeah. So, and then I took pictures like as it was landing on the thing too, on the roof. Yeah. So Let's see. Catherine says, should restock at some point. Yeah, I supposedly that butterfly one is going to restock. Voices from the Other Side sold out today. Oh, wow. That was quick. Let's see. Robin's here. She says, hi, Nicole and Jamie. Tijuana Mama says, husky. Oh, I love huskies. Growing up, there was huskies that were next door to us. And yeah, I love huskies. Ballet, but mostly folk dancing and a lot of clogging. Ooh, that's interesting.
Clogging? What are you, Dutch?
Maybe. She's in Canada.
Maybe there's some Canadians.
You're Dutch?
Yeah.
You said that like Dutch is a bad thing. Melanie's here. Hello from Massachusetts. Good to see you. So yeah, we're just catching up with this week's happenings and future happenings. And then let's see. Anything else happened this week? Jamie's been working crazy schedules still. So we've been able to change the printers a little bit quicker. We had an employee call out sick Friday. So we got as much done as we could, but we were short a person. And then we have an employee out next week because it is spring break for here. I don't know if it's spring break for you guys. But we will have an employee out most of next week. She is going to come in tomorrow on Sunday. So I'm actually going to be working tomorrow because she's going to come in and pull orders and I'll sign off on them, and then she'll package them so that because her parents are coming in later on Sunday. So we are going to work some tomorrow. And then hopefully the other employee isn't sick anymore, so she can be there on Monday. But if we're a little bit slower, then you know why. But we're still well within our 1.5 to 2.5 week shipping window. We're at like a week or less sending most of the orders. So, but just be cognizant of that 1.5 to 2.5 week window that we have.
Everyone,
what?
Wish that employee well.
Yeah.
So she feels better.
Yeah. Hopefully. So yeah, what else? So we have the employee out next week. So we might be a little delayed with getting stuff out, but she's going to come in on Thursday and help out. So at least she's able to come in some instead of the whole week being gone.
And then maybe my sister will come and visit.
Yeah, so his sister's going to come visit because she's 24 and needs to get her life together a little bit more. And so she may actually come stay with us.
She can't afford to live in Portland, Oregon anymore.
Yeah, it's super expensive out there. Almost like California. Is it worse than California?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's bad. So she is thinking about me because we need to hire someone. So she's not coming this week, but she's coming the week after for 2 days to kind of check everything out, see where we live, which we live in a small town. She asked for Jamie's birthday, like the closest Target that she could have delivered. I was like, it's an hour away. You probably have to order in advance because we live in a small town. So we'll see if she actually likes it here. But she's going to come check out work and see. And then she'll need to make a decision because we need to hire someone else if she's not going to come down soon. With her cat that may or may not get along with Wicket and the other cats. So we will see.
Yeah, it's going to be real zoo if we get third cat.
With all of those. Sarah says, LOL, Quebec folk dancing. Gotcha. It's a lot like Irish. Interesting. She is why I'm a cat person. She can never be replaced. Aww, that's a good dog. I love dogs and cats and guinea pigs. Hi, guinea pigs.
Boop.
No.
Boop, boop.
What are they doing over there?
I don't know. They're just like
wandering
around.
Yeah. Need to replace their cage.
It's clean.
It's clean.
Just need to do it.
Yeah, we need to replace that today, so they'll be happy. Should have before the live because then they'd be making all kinds of noises.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe my order from Tuesday shipped out the next day. You guys are incredible. It just arrived today. Yeah, it depends on what's ordered. The towers are taking longer because the tower printers decide to keep wanting to break. Pen holders, especially if you get anything customized, it takes extra time. So it all depends on what you order, how big your order is. And also we do try to have some sort of, because everything is made to order, but we do, if we're done with the previous week's colors, we start printing the next week on like a small scale, because we don't ever want to like not be able to sell it. But even though we haven't sold out, we do still have the metallic gold. Look, it's actually, I have been using it this week. Because I really like the lion's gold too. Yeah, that one. This is the lion's gold, or the, whatchamacallit. What was the other
Can't
one?
really tell. It's darker.
Well, if you turn it, it's darker. But I really like the gold because you can see like most colors in it. So I've been using the gold all week, and then Jamie's using it for there. But yeah, I think there is some metallic gold left. I'm not sure if there's any of the silky sea green left. But yeah, where was I going with that? Do you remember?
You're just saying, you started off saying we start printing the new colors.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So we don't always sell out, except for when it was rainbow, and we sold out within 3 minutes, which is insanity. Not what we expected. So other than that, like we don't always sell out immediately. And so we don't like to print too much to where it may not sell, but we still do sell quite a bit. So we do get ahead on some of the printing, and that way we can ship out orders quicker. So let's see. Dawn says, hi, Nicole and Jamie. How are you guys doing? We're good. We're hanging in. We're just chit chatting, telling everybody about our crazy week. It felt like a Monday every day. A lot of other people had a rough week too. So it was a rough week for everybody. Melanie says,
was it because it was a daylight savings day week?
So that's threw everything off too. Was that just this last Sunday?
I think so.
Seriously? God, it seemed like forever this week. Melanie says, I'm going to load up my cart today in anticipation for the tray drop. The site will hold my items right. It will not hold your items. So if there's unlimited stock of something, it'll hold your items because there's unlimited stock. But if you purchase from anyone that has limited stock, so like ours will have limited stock if you order from Diamond Art Club, if you order from Amazon, even if we're ordering filament and the filament goes out of stock, even if we had it in our cart, it does not save it. So no, it does not save the items in your cart. It can go out of stock. That's just the way most websites work. There is literally nothing that we can do about it.
So once somebody checks out with it, that's when they get it.
Yeah. So whenever they check out before you, then they get it. Tijuana Mama says it was 2 months of looking to find the canvas that looked like her. Well, I'm glad you found one. Cheryl says, I can't believe how many trays I ordered from both Rainbow Tray Drops. They came yesterday already. You guys are the best. Well, thank you. We try.
How do you like them? Are they pretty?
Oh, everybody's loving them. They're gorgeous, no matter what they are. Tracy says, hi, Nicole and Jamie. Melanie says, my order should be here Monday. Very quick ship out. Yeah, we ship them out as quick as we can. Always. Stacy says, hey, everyone, I'm back. Glad you're back, Stacy. How's Walmart? Did you get all the stuff you need, or did you get some substitutions?
Were they out of cream cheese?
Yes.
They're always out of cream cheese here.
Cream cheese. Always.
Unless you want flavored cream cheese, which Nicole doesn't like.
No.
I like the cinnamon.
No flavored cream cheese here. Woman says, I want to buy some trays, but I have to pay for summer classes so I can graduate in December. Well, congratulations on graduating in December. Jamie is only one class away from graduating with his degree. And you may or may not have seen, because I like to brag, and he got an A in his class while doing full-time Air Force, our business, taking care of me, taking care of animals, everything. And we were gone. We had the vacation too. And he got an A in his class. Let's see. Catherine says daylight savings time and a full moon. Oh, is that what was happening this week? It was rough. Yeah. So Diane says hi. They're saying hi back. Melly says, okay, so go on early and load my cart. Got it. Yeah, so it's whoever checks out first. It does not save it to the cart, but we do say that if you want anything else besides trays on Tuesdays, to add them to your cart ahead of time. That way, when the trays drop, you're just adding trays to the listing. Steve says, feeling great, which is better than expected. Just trying some cottage cheese with vanilla nutmeg and pumpkin pie seasoning for a different taste. Ooh, interesting.
Fancy.
Well, we're glad that you are feeling better after surgery. Sarah says, congrats, Jamie. That's so badass. It is like and he is taking a break. Lisa says, Jamie, you're awesome. You deserve a break. He is taking a break.
I mean, not from work and other work.
And other work and helping me health stuff, but he is taking a break from the class, so he is
At least I'll have a little bit extra time to start focusing on the scrolls.
Yes. So let's talk about scrolls really quickly. So we do have everyone who's emailed us. I did not respond back to all your emails. I think I talked about that. I wasn't going to be responding back to emails, but that we do have you in order. I do have to go through the email again to make sure that I have everybody. So we're going to start because we needed the printers to print towers. And so we're going to not list as many towers this week. So that's one thing. So we will not list as many towers this week. We will make sure we list rainbow because that's most of what everybody tends to buy anyways. So we will list rainbow, but we won't list as many towers in other colors. So if there's a tower that you want to get, then I would order it now. And that way we could print it. Work on printing it over the weekend. If you wait until Tuesday to add towers to your cart, then they may disappear out of your cart if other people buy them, because we will have a very limited amount of towers listed so that we can start printing more of the scroll pieces that we need. So after we get done here, Jamie's going to go to the office. He's going to grab the rest of the scroll pieces, bring them home. We're going to take up, I don't know, the whole living room, putting all these pieces together, seeing what we're missing, gluing in the magnets, seeing what other pieces we need to print. He needs to get some more shelving to move the printers. So we're going to not print as many towers so that we can use those printers because we're waiting on more scroll printers that you order, but they're coming from China.
Yes, on the slow boat.
Yeah, so it's going to take a while. So we, and with some of the other tower printers breaking, we've had to use the scroll printers to print those orders. So we are going to start making the scrolls more of a priority, so that we can start going through that list and contact you and say, hey, you're up on the list, what color, and it's your chance to order. So we will be doing that. What color trays we dropped this week? We show that throughout the video. So just
you'll find out.
Hang on and watch. Listen to our talking. We force you to listen to us, I guess.
Tell me.
Yeah, we will get there. We announce it at some point during our live. So we're only 32 minutes in. We're normally on here for about an hour and a half. So stay tuned. Or if you have to leave, then you can always come back and watch the replay and see the colors. Or I'll post them on Monday will be the TikTok. And then usually Tuesday morning is when I post the pictures. So what were we talking about before I noticed that?
I don't know.
We're talking about. What were we talking about?
Taking a nap?
No, come on, Jamie. Y'all help us out. What were we talking about before I got sidetracked?
You were talking about scrolls.
We were talking about scrolls, but I thought there was something else that we were talking about.
And the things I was going to do. And how you're going to reach out to people once we have a little bit better idea later today. You'll start reaching out to people.
No, probably not today.
Not today?
No. Well, okay. Only if they're specifically done and it's a color that they wanted. So please don't commit me to that. Okay. I will reach out soon. I will reach out soon about it, but we are going to make it a priority. So
we will have a limited number of the shorter ones available as well.
yes, because the employee, while we were on vacation, accidentally printed the 3/4 ones. So we need to figure out how many drills will fit in those. That way we can get those posted too. I have the color changing event tray, and no matter what I do, it won't keep the dividers fully in place. I watched the video and tried all your tips there. Any other tips? Don't have any other tips? Send us a message so that we can see what's going on, because we test every tray. We test the dividers. We test the stoppers. Sometimes it's just a matter of shipping. Maybe it was worked in shipping. Something
too much heat.
Yeah, so it might be something like that, and that would be something that we would do under insurance. But yeah, so contact us, because aside from the video, unless I can see what's happening, I don't have any tips. Let's see. Congratulations, Jamie. Definitely deserves a break from school. Yeah, so he'll finish. So we'll need a little bit of a break. Plus, me having surgery will be a little bit more of a break. So hopefully he'll be able to finish in a few months. And it's a 8-week course, 9-week course.
Man.
So it's very jam-packed. Notes your teacups are gone. Will you bring those back? I still want one. Didn't grab one sooner, but I'm learning. So we restock everything on Tuesdays, and we restock them before we do tray releases. So if they're out of stock right now, then it's just a matter of waiting to see if they get restocked on Tuesday before we do tray releases. But we might have just sold out with the teacups, but they're not gone. They're still on the website. They're under the events one, I believe. So they're there. Congratulations, Jamie. Absolutely love my Hermitage, my new fabric. Christina says the color changing tray is going to be restocked. We'll talk about that. It'll be a minimal restock because we have other trays to print this week. And so, right?
Right.
Like a minimal restock. But we did restock them this last week. Cheryl says, I'm afraid to open them, as that means I will need to take pictures so I can share and promote your business. That will lead to comments. I don't want you to have to see and make me don't feel bad. There's been a lot of people sharing their rainbow trays, and everyone, where are you got the rainbow trays? The rainbow trays are the only thing that matters anymore, by the way.
Yeah.
I don't care about. Please buy the other colors. We have bought filaments, and we were supposed to have other tray colors released this month, and now we've done rainbow in place of 2 of those colors. But we do have the filaments, so we will be listing them, and we will need you to buy them. Let's see, printing scrolls on tires. Yay for scrolls. Okay, thanks, Terry, for helping. Trace says, I finished. Rain keeps falling. I'm going to kit up the new Cinderella canvas from a couple weeks ago so I can keep participating. Awesome. We love that. We love seeing everybody finish and new paintings. I haven't seen the Cinderella one, but I definitely need the Rain Keeps Falling after you were posting it. We're going to do that giveaway on that painting and the gift card from the DP. Yep. Man, everyone's like, just wait.
Reminding me.
But thanks for reminding me. It's probably good. Tanya, what links do you need? She's back. Can you link the Bella Arts DP along group and link the Bella Arts DP along group and the event link, the Google form to fill out, if you can do that. Alyssa says, what degree are you doing, Jamie?
Technical management.
From Embry-Riddle in Florida.
Embry-Riddle.
Brandy says, oh, I know you test everything. I trust you guys when it comes to them for sure. My others work just fine. Yeah, just send us an email because I'm not quite sure. Diana says, I'm new here. Well, welcome. Good to see you. Don't know what trays you're talking about. Can you show one? So this is one of our trays that Jamie designed. Where's my stopper? So this, Jamie is my husband over here, and I'm Nicole over here. We own Bella Arte Nicole, and these are trays that he designed. So this is the large tray. He designed the shape. He designed the inside. We have a sliding lid. So the lid goes into the, groove there. So it has a lid on it. It has a stopper. And it also has on the inside, which you may or may not be able to see without me spilling drills. There is a little ramp here so that you can use the tray without having the stopper and not spilling drills. So if you've seen, I didn't even know where my stopper was, and I've just been shaking, well, sort of diamond painting, but shaking, and the drills don't fall out. They are designed with high walls, higher lines for flipping over. This is supposed to funnel. Always use the lid when you're pouring the drills back in, because it makes a million times easier if you use the lid, because you can then just straight dump it, which Jamie will maybe show you in a minute. What are you doing? Oh, you're going to show the 3 divider tray? So this is our large tray. We also have 2 small trays, which I don't know where my 2 small trays are in this color. But there is 2 small trays that stack on top. And we sell them as a set in the same color. And then there's also the max tray. So this is the metallic gold max tray. So it is a rather large one. It is great for color blocking. Again, it has that little ramp in there and has a stopper that is somewhere around here. I think it's here. Again, I don't even use the stopper half the time. And so it's a rather large tray. It's kind of the size of 2 of our largest sit on top of this. And then Jamie is using what we call our 3 divider tray. So you can have 3 different color drills in there. And then, yeah, when you're pouring it back out, make sure you take that section. But if you have 3 drills, you
just because I was shaking,
closed it there.
You're supposed to put the lid on when you're actually
and
shaking it down.
Yeah.
Oh, they stayed on the table. Okay. And then
but you would normally have 3 drills. So you'd put the lid on, you'd open up the stopper, pour the drills out there, then you would take the divider out, do the same thing, put the lid on, pour those out, take the 3rd compartment and slide it from there. But yeah, so hopefully that helps. You can also see, you can just go to our Facebook group that Tanya can also link our Facebook group for the business, and you can join that and ask questions there.
I just use it. I never put these in. I just use it as a long tray.
Yeah. Diane's done over half of Secret Garden, just 7x80. Congrats. That's awesome. I still don't know which funnel works for round containers, says Sandy. Oh, I thought someone answered you. So I have the round containers. So I think these are the ones that you have. And this is the original funnel. It's a free file that we used from Thingiverse. We always link the original designer. So if you can see, directions. There. So this side is the funnel piece, and then it has another piece here that funnels the pieces down. The blue is just not showing very well, but you can actually use this funnel and you can just kind of hold it like that. I mean, if it kind of stays
square
like
peg,
that,
round hole.
but square peg round hole. So that will work for these. I'll show you. So I just hold like that and then pour the drills in. And then sometimes they just get bogged down if you use a bunch. So then you can just kind of bump it like that and tilt. And there you go. So that is all the drills are in there for that one. And then our half one, I don't have one. Do we have one somewhere? The half one would be like this. So I'm not sure that that would be good for these little round ones, because I think that the opening, oh yeah, maybe there's one in the drawer. I think that the opening might be bigger than what the round container is. So this one would definitely work for the round containers. Does anybody have these round containers and the half funnel, which is just this kind of cut here? Does anybody have those? You found a frog. Does anybody have that one and these round containers that can help Sandra? I think because it funnels down, these may actually sit inside of it too, but I don't have one here. I don't use the funnels as often anymore because we have the funnel on here. I don't use these containers very often. Jamie's gonna look and see if he can find one though. But yeah, sorry, I thought that I saw on Facebook that someone else answered you. And it was a busy, crazy week that if you've been watching from the beginning, you would have heard everything that was happening. So yeah.
You just have full-size funnels over
Okay. His design for the trays is amazing. Best purchases I've made, says Brandy. Thank you. Diana says those look awesome. Yeah, so you can definitely join the Facebook group. Tanya linked it there, and you can join the group and ask questions in there too. Okay, Patricia's here. Says, hi guys, I'm late to the live. Not a problem. I'm watching it now. Love your products. Let's see. Is that cover reminder with the butterfly on it still available? It is. This one, so it has the cobalt blue. We 3D print our magnets into the back, and so you don't have anything glued on here. And then the other magnet goes on outside. If you've never seen a cover reminder, the cover is here for the diamond painting. It's pulled back, and then it goes on it like that, so it holds the cover back. Our friend Diamond Painting by Donnie was the one who coined that term.
Like this.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, there's the frog. And so the magnet's built into it. And then the other one's there. Yeah. And we use neodymium magnets. So we use strong magnets. But yes, I believe that those are still listed because I print them in a bunch since we have to do the color change. We have to actually, like, the printer will beep and then I have to change the filament. So I believe that I had a couple extra and they hadn't sold, so they should still be on the website. I think those are under events too. Let's see, I have the half one and the one you're showing. I have a question about the funnels. Is this less static pouring drills through the 3D printed ones than, say, the collapsible ones? The little rubber collapsible ones. Is there more static with the rubber collapsible ones or the 3D printed ones? I mean, if they're static, I just think they're static. I don't think anything will help except a dryer sheet. Yeah, we don't have one to answer that question. Maybe someone else in chat does. No, it comes with like those Amazon kits that you get with like these round containers. It comes with like a collapsible one, and then it has like a funnel. It kind of opens up, and it's like a funnel. You know how like our
little 1/3 cup and half cup measuring things?
So it opens up like that. So do you, I mean, I don't know. Maybe someone else knows who has both.
You can get static on rubber too.
Yeah,
it's hard to say.
Yeah, not entirely sure. Let's see. They said they have one and works great, but they never said which one. No. Sorry if I missed your answer to my question, but what color trays will drop this week? It's not a secret. The answer was, we will show that it at some point during the live. We are normally live for about an hour and a half. So if you stick around, you can see the tray colors. If you have to leave for whatever reason, then you can always watch the replay and you will see what colors it is. But we do it randomly. All of a sudden we're like, okay, and here are the tray colors. So stay tuned. Yeah, under event cover reminders, I would love if the disc cover reminder could be interchangeable with designs like the butterfly and mermaid.
Disc?
This? Or this? Disc? Is that this?
Disc?
I would love if the disc. I'm not quite sure that I understand.
Disc?
No.
This is a cover reminder.
Yeah, I don't know. The rubber one is much more staticky than your funnel. Okay, so there says Alyssa, the rubber funnels are more staticky, says Jess. Well, there you go. Yeah, so they are more staticky. Way more staticky than any other funnel I've used. Okay, there's 3 people that said the rubber ones are more staticky.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you for answering. We appreciate it. There's more stack on the rubber ones. Yeah, so 4 people. All right, there you go. Alice says, I'm new to this, first live. I'm DPing along with you. Not a problem. But yeah, so we show them at some point. So Rosalind brought up, which I want to do. So we have the giveaway. We had a YouTube video, and by we, I mean me, because Jamie has been having to go to sleep so early all the time. But we had a YouTube video where I showed, we had a friend who wanted to remain anonymous. She donated this diamond painting Island Babe for Bella Arts DP along. It is a round, and anyone who commented on the video with how Island Babe reminds them of a loved one. And then also the other caveat is you had to put hashtag Bella Arts DP along at the end of your comments. So we're looking for both of those things. So we had Island Babe was one of the ones that was donated, and then the other one, and I might say it wrong, Tanya, sorry, is Milagros La Luna, one of those 2 ways.
Let me see it.
Oh, you're Spanish now?
Oh man.
Yeah.
Milagros.
La Luna.
Yeah.
I know that
Milagros
part.
La
It's the
Luna.
first one.
Milagros.
I think it's Milagros La Luna.
You think so?
I don't know.
I think it's.
I know she told me,
Milagros.
but then I forgot what it was. And also, we had so we'll do the giveaway for that. And you had to make sure that you put in the correct spelling because we're going to use a YouTube random comment picker, and you had to make sure that you put in the correct spelling so that
Tina said you said it perfect.
Tanya? You said Tina.
Oh,
Tanya.
Tanya.
So
Yeah.
you said it
I'm looking at the screen from like a 10-degree angle, so it's hard to read.
Okay. But yeah, so went to the Facebook group and saw all the different colors, says Diana. Yeah, we do different colors every week. We typically release 2 colors and the different size trays. So we do limited releases every week. And so colors will be offered again at some point, given that the filament is available, and also given that we have time to release them and it makes sense. So we do that. The second way you said it was perfect. Milagros La Luna.
The way you. So I said it wrong?
Maybe.
Okay.
Okay. So just so you know, I can't remember what I said 5 seconds ago. I'm sorry. Okay, so we had to where you spelled the name, because that's how it'll find it. So I'm going to do filter duplicate users. I have the YouTube video there. Include replies to comments, because that was making it different. Filter comments based on a specific text. So I'll put Island Babe. So get YouTube comments. Amount of unique comments, and it had to be to where you commented before 11:59 p.m. last night. So if for some reason it comes up and your comment was from this morning, then it won't count. Also, you had to be a subscriber to our YouTube. So we will draw the winners, and then they'll have to contact us through sales@BellaArtDayNicole.com. Tell us they won, and then we need to confirm Bella Art Day Nicole. We need to confirm that you are a YouTube subscriber, and this is to just weed out anyone who's just trying to win the giveaways. Okay, so Island Babe got the YouTube comment, so it says the amount of YouTube unique comments is 10. So there were 10 people, because you could choose one of the 2 diamond paintings and say why it reminds you of a loved one, and then put the hashtag BellaArtsDP along at the end. So I will go ahead and hit start. Says Lisa Ivany. Okay, so Island Babe reminds me of my mom because of the butterflies. I'm already doing Butterfly Girl for the Bella Arts DP along. I'm using frost sparklers from DPO Sparklers in the background, and they look awesome. So she does have Bella Arts DP along in there, and she does have Island Babe.
I'm reading. Is that okay?
Sure. It's just distracting. So yeah, so congratulations, Lisa. So contact us at sales@BellaArtDayNicole.com, that you are the winner of Island Babe, and then make sure that you include that you're a subscriber. 319. Oh wait, no, that doesn't count. No, the date here. So that doesn't count. I should read. It has everything there. So the date is 3/19/2022, which is today at 14:21. So that was at 2:21. Was that like 2 minutes ago? Okay. So sorry, Lisa, that does not count because it had to be by 11:59 last night. So I'm sorry, but that does not count.
She was really quick there.
She was. All right. So pick another winner. This one does not have hashtag BellaArtsDP along at the end. All right, 3rd time's the charm. Okay, 3rd time's charm. Oh, look, Stacy. She should be in here. Okay, so that was extremely nice that she donated those paintings. Yes, we appreciate our friend that donated those. Island Babe reminds me of my parents because they used to go to Hawaii all the time. And my father always tried talking to the women and sometimes the men in their native language. I just got my sparklers from Tina, so I can't wait to add them to I Miss You diamond painting. I'll post an update by tomorrow with the sparklers. Well, they're just ABs, but still can't wait to apply them. Hashtag BellaRCP along. So congratulations, Stacy. And you can see that her thing. Oh no.
What happened?
Look at the date. It's not.
3/19.
I hate this.
Is that today?
That's today. But it's not. That's not when someone commented.
Oh.
Stacy, will you hate me if I screwed up? Can I go back to, let me see when Lisa commented. I'm still learning, you guys. Please don't hate me. Please don't hate me. Please don't hate me. When did Lisa comment? Because it'll tell me when she commented. I'm still learning how to do this. Stacy, don't be mad at me. Lisa Ivany, right? I thought that was like the time that they commented. I should have known. I'm sorry.
Stacy says that she changed it, but it was there before.
I think I went into. We both went. I don't have two of them. I don't have two of them. I'm trying to see when Lisa. It was Lisa Ivany, right? Linda? What was the name? Was it? Who was it?
Do you want my computer?
I just need to know. I entered that several days ago, so Lisa. Yeah. So, I'm sorry, guys. I just confused. I thought that meant when it had it there on when someone entered. Let's see if Lisa has it on her. I'm just trying to find. There it is. So it is from 4 days ago. I'm sorry, Stacy. I'm sorry. Okay, so it shows today's date when you do it. So well, that's good to know. We learn something new every day, right? Please don't hate me. Okay, so it is Lisa who is the winner because she was picked first and she did have the hashtag and everything, and it was from 4 days ago that she commented. So sorry, Stacy, please don't hate me. But it is Lisa did have everything in there 4 days ago. Okay, so Lisa is the winner of Island Babe. Why are you giving me that look?
I didn't give you a look. I'm just looking at this wax.
It's okay. There's always next time. Okay. So thank you for understanding, Stacy. I appreciate it. Okay. So
maybe she'll win the next one.
Yeah. Okay. So the next one. So we'll filter duplicate users. And it was, let me get the spelling and make sure that I spell it correctly because spelling counts, people. Milagros La Luna. And we're not YouTube experts, just in case anyone thought that we were by reason messing up. So congratulations, Lisa. Please send us an email. I just get a free BellaRCP. I'm sorry. Okay, so Milagros La Luna. So we had 31 entries for that. It's Milagros La Luna.
That's
okay,
what I was trying to
Milagros
say.
La Luna.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay, so okay, learn something new every day. All right, so there was 31 comments. That was for Milagros La Luna. So we will and make sure that there's hashtag BellaRCP along on there. All right, so Amelia Pugmom Diamond Paints. Hey, she was here earlier. Are you still here, Amelia? So Milagros La Luna reminds me of my good friend Tina. Her favorite color is blue, just like the blue moon that she is holding, and her favorite flower is the lily. So very cool. Yeah, I love that painting. It reminds me of Tanya. All right, let me just make sure. So Amelia, let me just make sure that it was not today that you posted it. Let me find out. And then just make sure that you send me a message to that Bell RCP long. Let me find Amelia. I wish it would be like alphabetical. That'd be nice.
Yeah. Sure would be.
You're gonna entertain people while I'm searching?
Yeah. So how's everyone doing?
There.
Yeah, I've been pretty much working my butt off, not doing anything fun or entertaining.
We did celebrate your birthday.
We did. We watched one movie.
We watched 2 movies and had Chinese and put together your Legos.
Yeah, I went to go get the Chinese.
What does that matter?
Okay.
You still celebrate it. Amelia says, I'm still here. Okay, so your comment was from 4 days ago, so you are good with that. All right, so congratulations. You win the Milagros La Luna. So make sure that you send me a message. I also need people's mailing address if I haven't, if you've never ordered from us before. And we are sending those. So the friend sent it to us, and then we are paying to send it to you. If you are not in the States, then we will cover $10 of the shipping. Vanessa says, did I miss any trays? Nope, not yet. All right, so congratulations on that. We love that Chinese food. Yeah, Chinese food is good. All right, and then the other thing that we have, so Tima, are you still here? Let's see if Tima's here, and then we'll get to it. Okay, so, oh man, it's a lot of pressure. There's 82 people in here. Welcome to everybody. I told Jamie earlier that we've been getting a lot more people in here, and it gives me like a lot of anxiety. And
yeah, and you should have less anxiety because that means that you're doing a great job.
Yeah, but it's like it's a lot to like talk to everybody, and I feel like we have to keep people entertained, like dance, monkey dance.
We're gonna get
it's just anxiety talking. I know there's a lot of people in the community that deal with anxiety, so they understand. Maybe you don't, so you don't understand. You can't possibly understand. No, I appreciate you. But why are you up in my grill? They'll see this. His hands like way up here.
Oh, that feels nice. I'm really hot.
I don't know why. Maybe here, you're gonna touch the color changing mermaid. See if it changes color.
Okay.
You want the tray too? You can actually change the tray today. Here's the tray. So you can change the trays.
Okay.
Okay, who's gonna? So, Tima, are you here? Are you still here, Tina? Let us know. Amelia says we're having Chinese tonight. Nice. Now I feel like we have to have Chinese because we talked about it. But yeah, thanks for participating in that free giveaway that was happening. That was from a friend to give a chance for maybe people who aren't participating in Bella Arts DP Along, or if someone wanted another canvas to participate in Bella Arts DP Along, that it gives you the chance to, because Bella Arts DP Along is anything that reminds you of a loved one. Counts for the event. So hopefully you'll join us, Amelia. If you haven't joined the event, hopefully you will join us with your diamond painting.
Join us.
Is that, did the little aliens do that on
no, that's from Children of the Corn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It got a little dark there.
Yeah.
What did the little aliens do in the Toy Story movie? Did they just say the claw? The claw? Okay. I don't know why. I thought it was from that. I thought it was from Children of the Corn. Tanya says, I'm hungry. Sorry. And then we get hungry too, because we don't eat until after this, so we get hungry too. Did you change it?
It's a little bit changed.
There you go. So there's the color changing mermaid cover minder. Oh, and someone was answering what she was saying about the disc.
There's my palm.
Tanya, if you can message her, yeah, that'd be great.
There's my fingers.
There you go. So yeah, all you have to do with the color changing tray is have heat. Someone said that their trays haven't changed color, but it's cold in their workstation. I was like, it's always cold here too. That's why we never get it to change. So it has to be warm.
Just try not to hold it under a heater for too long, because then it'll warp.
Yeah, don't do that. I mean, the back disc, print it by itself and then make the designs interchangeable. We'd have Well,
No.
because like this, you wouldn't be able to because you would have to like have a magnet glued to the back of this. We can't 3D print the magnet into the butterfly.
Yeah,
it's too
that's
thin.
kind of like what we're doing with these with the interchangeable pieces.
Yep.
So if you're interested in
Bella
something like
Express.
that, then look into our little Bella Express train thing because it's also a terrestrial cover minder. This has a magnet in it.
Yep. So
Well, they don't stick this way.
No, I don't know.
Oh,
here's a magnet.
Polarized.
Here's a magnet.
Okay.
No, for the big one.
Oh.
I mean the small one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's our Bella Express. That's our train for March. So we'll have it for a couple more weeks and then we'll have a new train. Did it stick in there? It did stick in there. Yeah, so you can use, those are interchangeable because where's the other pieces? You could have that train and then you could have, here's our 2022 piece. You could put that in that one. And then we also have the, and then,
Oh yeah, this is an opposite train.
oh, this is mine. This is an opposite train.
It sticks that way.
That's how that works, right?
Yeah.
And then there's that one was February's. So you could have, instead of having, it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's my opposite train. It's my scratch and dent opposite train.
The magnet got put in upside down on this one.
I don't know who did
because
that.
magnets are polarized. If y'all
who did
didn't know, so magnets will stick to a non-magnetic or magnetic metal.
Yeah.
Either way, but if it's actually magnetized, then it's polarized. So magnets only go on one way, and then the other way does that.
Here's your science lesson for today, everybody. Brought to you by Jamie. He's very knowledgeable when it comes to science and everything. So, yeah. So if you want interchangeable, those would be the way to go. The other pieces would. Tima says, "I'm still here. My mom called." Okay, glad you're here.
We basically just need to print a second cover minder to go on top of this one, which kind of defeats the purpose.
I mean, if they're the same direction, then you could just do that.
Yeah, and then since these ones aren't made to actually go on to other things, there you go. Yeah.
There, look, and then you can't even hardly tell from above. It just looks like the frog is sitting on a disc. Shelly says, "I'm getting a new light pad Monday." Nice. I need a new light pad. My big one broke. I only have this smaller one.
Is this the smaller one?
Yeah. Okay. So since Tima is here, I need another rainbow train car. Yeah, they're pretty. And the little inserts come out different sometimes, not always. Okay, so you are here. So we are supporting Tima's event, which is #Sparklers Gone Wild. We are with the cover minder. So this is a Bella minder. And what you can do is you can put different pieces in here. I like to use the single placer to kind of push the drills around. These are our multi-placers. There's some drills still on there. And so Kokisha reached out to us. I'm hoping I'm saying that right. Because after Tina's live that she did last week, she was using a pink one of these and everybody loved it. So she wanted to get one. And so we donated an extra one so that they could give it away. So then she reached out and she said, "Hey, you're supporting our event. We'd love to support yours with a gift card." So it's a $25 gift card to the store. Correct me if I'm wrong, Tina, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. That's what I told everyone it was. If it's 20, I guess I'm giving you $5. It's $25. And so we had everyone comment on the video with the word sparklers in it so that we could find anyone who commented the word sparklers, and then they would win the $25 gift card to Sparklers. And she has all kinds of stuff besides AV drills. Can you hear me over there on top of those green trays?
Drills?
Yeah, they're very shiny. I'm using this in one of my diamond paintings because Sparklers Gone Wild is just replace the diamond painting or use a diamond painting that is from Tima's shop, and then that counts for her event. So I got these frosted crystals. Aren't these gorgeous? In squares. And so I'm using it. Look at all the different colors that show up. And it really pulls the color from like the drill that you put next to it and really pulls that color into it. So yeah, dpwsparklers.com. Thank you, Tanya, is the website. So she has drills. She has, I think, pens. Let's see. I got a kit from her. Here, I'll show you guys. So I got a kit from her back when she was sponsoring the Ticket to Ride event. So I got one of her like packages that she put together. So here is a diamond painting of a woman, which the next time there's like a Mindy does the special smashing the specials, then I can do this diamond painting. So I'm saving it, Tina. So I got that one. This one is like a little owl keychain. So I think it's one of those 6 owls. I haven't actually opened it yet. Which owl did I get? Oh, do you get all 6? Oh, you get all 6. Oh, look at that. So you get all 6. So there's some owls there. Those are cute. So again, I'm going to save that for smashing the specials. It does come with all the drills and a little toolkit. And then what else did I get in here? I got a quick stick, which you can use these especially for picking up AB drills so that they don't pull the wax out. This, which I thought it was just a makeup brush, which it is, but also if you go to her YouTube, then she has a little video, or maybe it was just on your Facebook page. Are you still here, Tina? Correct me if I'm wrong. So this, you can actually put cornstarch and then you can slide it along the edge of your painting and it will take off the stickiness from around the painting. So you use this, you put a little cornstarch on it and then brush it here and it'll take the stickiness off of the whole thing.
Wow.
Isn't that cool? Yeah, so got that. You get a drink.
Yeah.
Maybe a mean one.
Yeah, well.
A little sticky mat. So these are great for, you haven't even been the one talking. I'm
starting to get sleepy.
Oh, okay. You need to wake up. So this is a little sticky mat that you can put down. You can put your drill, you can put your tray on it. Just make sure you put the lid on it to get it off because it's super sticky. Or I like to put it under the towers and the towers don't go anywhere. Got some stickers. Got a little sparkly rainbow keychain. Got one of those white trays that fits in our large towers and it has DP with sparklers on the side. There's
she got like a stamp.
Yeah. You're like, we need to do that. And then I got some extra drill. I got some drills. So I did get the sparklers one with that, but I also got glow jelly. Blue. It's my favorite color.
What's glow jelly?
They're
that's
jelly and then they glow.
Okay.
Yeah. So I may change something out on my current. And then this one is also a glow. What is the RD? Is that random? Random glow? RD glow? Red glow?
Red glow?
Help us. What does RD glow mean?
Let me charge it with these lights and I'll go stand in the closet.
You're going to get it on my phone. Nope. I got like a little scraper. Got some tweezers, little rainbow tweezers. And it says shine bright on it. Also got a bunch of other diamond stickers. And then got this little box. Oh, and here's some little Sparkler for Squares original sampler.
I think it's just round.
Oh, round. Yeah. That's what Tanya just said.
They're green.
Thanks, Tanya.
It glows green.
So RD is round. Oh, really? Cool. Yeah. So they glow bright. And then there's also like a little cover reminder in here. There's a little 10 rose gold placer, some washi tape, some of the wax. And yeah, this is like an awesome giveaway that you did with this. And then I think there was a pen, but I took it out.
Is this all for you?
I took it out.
Or are we giving this away?
No, this is mine.
Oh, it's yours?
This is mine. Don't give away my stuff.
Yeah, well,
I'm giving away a $25 gift card.
You just said the word giveaway, and then after all this, I'm like, wait a minute, you're giving all of that away?
No, this is mine. I bought it. It's mine.
$25 gift card.
Yeah, it's a $25 gift card, but I'm showing all the different things that they could get from her store.
Can they get all of those things for $25?
Tina, what was the price on that? I don't remember. I know she had a discount, which if you participate in the Sparklers Gone Wild, there is a coupon code in her group too. What did Cheryl say? Cheryl said something. Cheryl said, I have all the train pieces. Yeah, I don't have all the train pieces because I keep having to give them away for orders. It's super good to know. Oh, yeah, I'm heading over to the shop when your live is over.
You heading over to our shop?
No,
You
it's
coming
not
over to
a shop.
Alamogordo?
We don't have like a shop that's open.
Yeah, we should
It's a
start
great
doing
idea getting another train car. I got them all too, and it's long, it doesn't fit on my shelf. Yeah, someone, I think it was Catherine said she needed another one, and when we went to Florida, she had bought another
train.
engine, and so then she could have another train going. I just emailed for the gift card. Thanks again, Lisa. You won the diamond painting. You won the diamond painting for the island, babe. That's what you won.
Yeah.
Hopefully you like that. The mystery bag was $45, but sold out currently. There are new sets that price. Awesome. Yeah, Catherine says I have 2 trains now. Maybe there's another engine color coming, so we can do that. If we ever have enough time. Is the caboose still available?
So I think that
what
if we do another engine,
mm-hmm.
it's not going to be a new engine color. It's going to be a new engine.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
And
really?
color.
Really?
Yes.
Jamie just has to one-up everything.
Well, I just want to do an express train next.
Okay.
You know? I like trains.
Is the caboose still available? I'm thinking I need a new caboose. Not currently. We don't have them listed, but...
you know, after COVID, a lot of people think that they need a new caboose.
Oh, God, that's so horrible, Jamie. There goes the dad jokes. Okay, so anyways, back to what we're doing. So DP with sparklers. Diamond painting with sparklers, and then her website, like it was included before. Bethany's laughing at you. Don't laugh at him, guys, then he'll continue. Okay, so we had filter duplicate users, include replies to comments, filter comments. So you had to put LOL, Jamie. You have to put the word sparklers in your comment in order for it to be part of it. So get YouTube comments. Oh, I think it's already there. So amount of unique comments is 56. Or I have to maybe I have to read. There we go. Okay, so 56 comments. So then I'll hit the little random generator. Then we'll just make sure they have the word sparklers. Okay, so Laura Manasan, maybe. I add sparklers to all my non-DAC DPs. So I'll go ahead and look and make sure that she commented prior to today. Because as we learned earlier, it doesn't show. What am I looking for again? More. All right, what are we going to talk about now?
Oh, do you want me to talk again? But I'm not allowed to make funny jokes.
You can make jokes. Dance, monkey, dance.
Uh-huh. Okay, now I'm a monkey. Are there any redheaded monkeys?
I don't know. Are capuchins?
I think there are redheaded monkeys, actually.
Maybe.
Did y'all know I was a redhead?
What about the little tamarin monkeys? Those are my favorite. They're kind of orange.
Yeah.
More than red.
What?
That was me and Jamie's sister. He's just joking. He always jokes. Okay, so who am I looking for? Yes, Jamie is a redhead. So he's one of those rare breeds, apparently. Lauren, comment 2 days ago. There it is. I add all sparklers to my non-DACP. So, yeah. So send us an email to sales@BellaRJNicole.com. So we have Lisa Ivany was the one who won the Island Babe diamond painting. Make sure that you resend us an email that you won that, that you follow us on YouTube. We need like a screenshot and then your mailing address just to make it easier. And then we had, who was the one who won the other one? Amelia, right? Yeah. Amelia Pug Mom Diamond Paints won the Milagros La Luna. And then it's okay, Lisa. I confuse things all the time. Not a problem. As we all know, it happens often here. And then Lauren, she may or may not be here, but she watches the replay to contact us. She won the $25 gift card to Diamond Painting of Sparklers from Tima. Well, Jamie, when you differentiate between good jokes and dad jokes, those are two different things.
Which one was it?
It was dad. Well, I don't know. I don't think it was a good. Was that a good joke or was that a dad joke?
It's really hard to entertain Nicole. Her sense of humor is a little different than mine, I think.
It is. Elise has been listening for a while, so enjoy this. You too. Well, welcome to Shenanigans Saturday. And anything, we just say random things and who knows what comes out of Jamie's mouth. So I'm glad that we are entertaining. That is good to know because my anxiety is happy to know that you are enjoying it. So thanks for being here and saying so. Carly says, I'm a redhead. I have 2 boys with red hair. Oh, man. Nice. His half-sister is a redhead, and she's like real redhead, almost like orange. And so you know that it was your dad that carried the gene then, right? Because that has to be one of the parents.
Yeah. I mean, it can be both.
Oh, okay.
It usually has, actually, it's a recessive gene, so both have to have that gene in there in order for it to be carried forward to the next person.
Oh, okay. And this is your second science lesson from Jamie today.
Yeah.
Well, says you're doing great, making me laugh through this pain crisis. I'm really sorry to hear that. I hate that for you. I'm really sorry.
At least it doesn't hurt to laugh.
Yes, that is a good thing.
That's the worst.
That would definitely be the worst. Tuma says he said, if I can't tell good jokes. Oh. That's why she said that. There's a difference. Nicole says she's a redhead too. You're gonna love all the crystals, ABs, jellies, glows. Yeah, they have a lot. Redheads are awesome, says Jess. Catherine says that's true. That's how my son got his red hair. Oh yeah, because Catherine's son has red hair, but her husband and her don't have red hair. But yeah, so glad you're enjoying this. Okay, so we did giveaways. We talked about how we are not listing as many towers coming up this time with tray release on Tuesday at 12:30 p.m. Mountain Daylight Savings Time.
We did talk
and
about that.
6:30 p.m. Mountain Daylight Savings Time. Well, I'm repeating it for everyone who may have just joined us or is watching the replay and forgot about it. Now I forgot what I was talking about. Thank you very much.
In the conversation.
Distracted. I forget what I'm talking about.
You're just rehashing everything.
So we will not list as many towers. If you add things to your cart ahead of time, it does not save them in your cart because we have limited amount of stock listed. And so if it sells out, then it sells out and it's not available for purchase anymore. So if someone adds it to the cart and buys it before you, then it is gone. Oh. What's your dog's problem? Sure is something to say. So I guess you can hear Buttercup. Yeah, I don't know what she
doesn't like to be locked away.
She does not. And both of them were barking like crazy before we went live. And so we decided to put them up, but she's really not happy with that right now. She even has and maybe she doesn't like Encanto. You should have put like what is the other one that we like to watch? I don't know. Any other Disney movie. Could have put Beauty and the Beast on. Maybe she would like that more. Hi, guys. Hi. They probably need water before you sit down since she's been barking. Yeah, she went straight for the water bottle.
I filled that up pretty good.
Okay. So, all right. Hopefully she'll be better now. So Judy says, my oldest brother is the only one of 5 of us that is a redhead. Figure that one out, Mr. Science. Well, it doesn't happen to everybody, right? You just have to have.
Does he secretly have different parents?
Ooh, this just got good. Okay, so yeah, hopefully she'll be a little bit better. Hopefully they don't go nuts. Okay, not as many towers listed. Make sure that you add things to your cart ahead of time so that you can add the trays and then check out. Some things will sell out fast. We are sorry, but there's only so much that we can list. We are going to be working on these scrolls. We do have some half scroll or 3/4 scrolls printed. We're going to be going down the list of everyone who emailed us to try to ask them, hey, it's your spot in line for the pre-orders, because it does take 48 hours to print. You're going the wrong way.
Well,
It takes like 48 hours for one to print, correct? The full ones, not the 3/4 ones. Scrolls. Hey, you. I'm asking a question.
it takes 48 hours to print a
Even the
set.
3/4,
The 3/4.
it doesn't take as long.
Yeah, not as long.
But it's still like 48 hours. So it is going to take it's going to shots fired by Jamie. So it is going to thanks, Larissa. So it is going to take, like, it still takes time. You're still up all up in my girl. It still takes, look, there's some right there.
Oh,
some
boy.
right there. Over there. So it is still going to take time for us when we get to you to print your scroll pieces, but we are going to make that our priority to start getting those. Oh, the other thing is scratch and dent. So those are going to be listed at random times. I've decided because I can't commit to posting them all at once and answering like 1,000,000 questions at the same time with everything that we have going on. So scratch and dent, we do have boxes that are like 50% off.
Mystery boxes.
Some of the mystery boxes. Some of the items inside are fully functional. Some may have functionality affected. It may be towers that are like half printed, 3/4 of the way printed, but they can still fit trays in there. It might be trays with mismatching lids. You might have, I think a lot of it is like 2.0 design of the trays, which is the ones with the corner spout.
Oops, just making a mess over there.
No, they fell in my
Bag holder.
Bag holder.
Tic Tac container.
Tic Tac container. So the 2.0 design is the ones with the spout in the corner, and then the lid slides over it, so it doesn't have a external spout. And there's not as much room to multi-place in these. Which is another reason why we upgraded. And this is great for lefties and righties because you can just turn around and empty it instead of being a lefty and trying to figure out how to empty these. But with these, we said expose the spout and pour them out. You can still use the lid to this portion, and then you just pour them out from there. So anyway, so most of the mystery boxes will have 2.0 trays. May or may not be fully functional. And then there might be cover minders that misprinted. I think there's like some wax holders in there that maybe misprinted a little bit. So we have discounted everything basically 50%, if not more. So I will slowly start getting those. Yes. So there's going to be a scratch and dent section on the site. So, this is something that I'm going to be working on, so don't commit me to like today or tomorrow getting it done. But I will post when we do have the scratch and dent section available, like posted, and then I'll just say like you'll have to just periodically check through there. We are looking at ways to recycle the filament, so we may not do as much scratch and dent because it is very labor intensive to figure everything out and get them posted and take pictures individually. So we're looking at ways to recycle so that we can possibly.
We're trying to reduce our carbon footprint.
Exactly. So we may not have as much scratch and dent in the future. This may be the only time that we do scratch and dents. I know that we have taken pictures of towers that are maybe 50% or 75% printed. So I know that I can probably list those soon too. My employee that's mainly been helping me with it is out this week. That's the one who's on spring break. So it may not be this week that I got them fully on there, but with the scratch and dent, I know people have been waiting, that we will slowly, I will have like a scratch and dent tab, just like you could find the trays tab. And then things will just be listed on there. So yeah. No, they're saying the milkman for Judy with the one son. That's a different haircut.
Oh, yeah.
Jamie already forgot. Judy says not to my knowledge. I love it 2.0. Yay. I want some mystery scratch and dent. Yeah, so there will be a scratch and dent section. My grandpa really was the milkman, and he and my grandma had 12 kids.
Oh, man.
Oh, wow. That's so funny. Rumor has it that it was the paper boys, Judy. Nice. Sorry I'm late. We'll go back and watch. Yeah, not a problem. We can go back and watch all those shenanigans on Saturdays.
So yeah, so that was another thing that I want to mention. So we're going to make scrolls a priority, start reaching out to people. It's a lot of people were interested, so it'll take me a minute maybe to get to your space in line. But we will get there eventually. Scratch and dent, mention those. Not listed as much ours. Okay, and then the Mermaids and Magic 2022 color changing and the Belle Arts DP along color changing, which Jamie showed earlier. I don't think are my hands warm? Or your hands warm? Oh yeah, your hands are still warm. Oh, hi. Have seat. Sorry, I had a moment there, guys. So the color changing trays, we will list a small amount, but our focus this week. Perfect. Thanks, guys. Please don't overstress yourselves trying to get scratch and it listed at ASAP. It'll just be a special treat whenever. Yeah, we've only been talking about them for a few months, but it really just, it's very labor intensive. We have not been talking about them for a year. It's just very labor intensive. And so it's taken a lot of extra time. But yeah, so hopefully we'll be making some headway with that soon. Okay. So the reason that we won't list as many of the color changing trays, do they change colors?
It takes more time than that.
Okay. So the reason we won't have as many of that listed is because our focus is probably on what color, guys? What color are you guys all here for? Because I feel like no one's here for any other color but
color
this
changing.
color. They're here for the color changing?
Yeah.
I don't think so. There it is.
Not quite
There's some color. I can see some of the. Are you getting a lot of phone calls over there?
Yeah, it's just spam. I get more and more spam every day.
I started having them when she was 18 and 19 and stopped when she was around 40, 41. Wow. Yeah, that's a lot of kids.
Rainbow. You guessed it. That's why everyone's here, right? Nobody likes any of our other colors anymore.
It's because it's all the colors.
It is all the colors. Okay, so not all of the filament is here. We are hoping via Amazon. So a couple of things. Via Amazon, we did get some of the rolls. The rest of the rolls, if I check my Amazon real quickly, I think a good chunk of them are going to be here on Monday. And then some are going to be here like Wednesday and Thursday. So we have a good chunk of the filament. So we said that once we got filament in, that we would be able to list rainbow trays. Alyssa says all your colors are pretty. Thank you. We appreciate that. Norris says pleased with like a rolling eyes face. We love all the colors. Well, thanks, guys. It doesn't seem like it. The only reason people talk to me lately is because of rainbow trays. Like the only messages that I get, the only emails I get are, when are the rainbow trays? Or I just saw these trays. When are they available? So like that's all anybody talks about recently. Okay, so we are doing one more release of rainbow. For now, at some point we will offer them again, but guys, we have other colors that we have planned on that we want to release, and so we will be releasing those. So this will be rainbow. Oh, there's some of the color change. So this is the Terry says she loves all the colors too. Yay, thanks. So it might sell out fast. We are going to put a couple stipulations. So it's going to be 2 per variant. And so if you have already purchased above that variant, then you can't purchase again. And it's going to create a lot of extra work for me, but I want to keep it as fair as possible for those that were not able to get the rainbow before to be able to purchase them.
First release or the second release as well?
Anytime on Tuesday.
Okay.
So this will be Tuesday, 12:30 p.m. and 6:30 p.m. Mountain Daylight Savings Time will be both of the releases. Make sure you add everything to the cart ahead of time that you want to purchase. And then as soon as they go live, which we try to get it as like close to the dot as possible, we even have our seconds counter and we're like, okay, it's like 40 seconds and go now. So just refresh like a minute prior to the release time and they will show up as close to 12:30 p.m. and 6:30 p.m. Mountain Daylight Savings Time. If you purchased one set before, then you would still be able to purchase one set. You could purchase 2 of the 2 smalls and 2 of the 1 large. So you could technically still get 3 more sets if you purchased it that way. We mostly list sets. because that's how they print. So we mostly list sets, but we do list some smalls, 2 smalls, and larges separate, and a large separately, so that people who just like to use those trays can buy those. But if you're just going for those, they may sell out very quickly because we list more of these sets than we do of the 2 smalls and 1 large. So the other thing with it is random. So the filament prints randomly. What we send you is random. If you have purchased already, please don't include what colors you've gotten already, because we will just randomly send you colors. Because that's going to make it way too complicated. So it'll still be random what colors you get. I'm trying to show something here. Can you like pick another color?
I'm not doing a very good job.
Okay, because it's way far away from you. Pick another color over there. Okay, so like this is one of the colors. So this has like 3 colors on the side. It has an orange with some yellow here. Sometimes the large comes out with like a little different color, so it has some green in it. The bottom is green. And the way that you can tell the stopper colors is it's the same color as the bottom. So that's how you can tell what stoppers, because we take the stoppers out of the tray to send it. And so if you're trying to match which tray goes with the
which stopper
tray.
goes with which tray? Which tray which goes with which stopper?
Yeah, then it's
same.
Yeah, so it's the same color as what the bottom of the tray is how you can tell. So like this is one color version, this is another. So this has green, gold, yellowish. It has, I think that's some blue, purple. The bottom is yellow, so therefore the stoppers are yellow. And then there's some pink with purple here and some yellow in that. Let me turn this off. Can you turn that off? It's over there. Keep going. Okay, so maybe you can see the colors a little better. This one is like a green, and it has green, orange, yellow / gold that Jamie calls it on the bottom. This is orange, so the stoppers are gonna have orange on it, and then you can see some pink in that butterfly. This one is another color variation that has like the pink in there. It has 3 colors on the side and green. This one's kind of similar, right? Yeah, it's kind of similar, but it has more pink on it. And it has a purple bottom. So there's that variation. This one's another one that's like one of the other ones, but it has pink on the top. And then this is another one that's kind of like that one, but it has more of the yellow on the top, and it has the purple in there.
And orange on the bottom.
And orange on the bottom. Yeah. And then the stoppers will be orange. Okay. So there will be a limit of 2 per variant. If someone has purchased before, it will let you purchase because you're doing a separate order. But we will go through and we will check. Oh, is that the kitten sneezing?
You okay?
Aww.
I think she's coughing.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think
she's not feeling very good.
I think she has COVID.
Jamie. What was I saying? Please help me.
You were saying that if you're going to go through order
yes,
by
so I'm going to
order
go through orders and check. So if you ordered 2 weeks ago with the release and you ordered over the 2 per variant limit, so that's 2 of the sets, 2 of the 2 smalls, and 2 of the largest. If you already ordered over that, then we will have to cancel whatever your order is that is over that limit. If you only purchase like 1 per variant and then you buy 2 per variant this time around, then we'll have to cancel 1 per variant. We're doing that to be fair to everyone that would like to purchase these. We are a business. Yes, it's nice to make money, and some people may not care and just want to make the money, but we don't like seeing everyone disappointed. I don't like getting all the messages that I got, and so we would like everyone to be able to experience this amazing rainbow filament that we found. It was more expensive because before it was on sale. So if you see a price increase, that's why. I will get to it in a minute. Please don't look at it because then that distracts me. Okay, so I'm trying, guys. Why don't you help me and then not look at this? And so
I think
we're trying to be fair, okay? So it's going to take more work. Just don't order over the variant if you have already. We will make sure that we post it everywhere so everybody knows. But again, if you have purchased before, it will still let you purchase over. It will still let you purchase to the maximum of 2 per variant. But we will make sure that you don't have more than 2 per variant, and we will go ahead and cancel a portion or all of your orders. So please just help everybody experience the rainbow trays, because if you've seen the post at all, then you will know that they are amazing no matter what variation it is, right?
Yep.
Okay, let me just double check and see if anybody has questions now, because Jamie likes to look over here a lot. These live shows are fun in part because all the colors are exciting. Well, I'm glad you enjoy that. Send you a message telling you I love you if that helps, says Larissa. I would appreciate that. Mention about the gift card idea for those that can't use ShopPay. The best way to check out is using ShopPay, because our website is through Shopify. So that's the fastest way to check out. Also using a credit card would be a fast way to check out. PayPal is not fast because sometimes it'll take you to a different window to authorize your PayPal.
Yep.
So if you are international and may not have access to PayPal, because according to somebody, they said they're international, didn't have access to PayPal, then you can purchase a gift card, which I know that there's someone who's in another country always purchases a gift card from us like the day before, and then he uses it on his order. So maybe that's why he's learned that that's faster.
That's a good idea.
So you can purchase a gift card, and then on the day of release, add things to your cart. Even if you only want trays, add something to the cart. Go through this checkout process, put the gift card information in, make sure your address is correct. We send to the address that you input. If you input the wrong address, that is not our fault. If you know that you inputted the wrong address, please send us a message immediately after you check out and let us know so we can fix it immediately. That was a tangent. Back to what I was saying. What was I saying? Put in all of your information. And then that way, once trays release, you add trays to the cart. You can remove the other item if you don't want it anymore. And then you can check out quickly. So yeah, the gift card, I'm going to try for rainbow this week. Let me just double check real quick. They are beautiful. Is there a way that I can avoid getting the same rainbow as before? I only bought one set of 2 smalls, 1 large. So the other could get it, but I'm concerned I will get the same one. It adds a whole level of complication. Like, it's already complicated enough with us trying to figure out sending different colors with the order.
Yep.
Should we?
No.
What do you want to do?
I don't think that is. It's not that we don't want to be able to do that. I just don't think that it's something that we can do.
Yeah,
because we don't take pictures of what your previous orders were. We don't know exactly
but then
what it was.
she'd have to send a picture, and then we'd have to look at that, and we'd have to make a note of it,
Yeah,
it just adds a whole level of complication. So it'll be random what you get. It'll be the
But there's
colors.
enough variations that
There is.
the odds are still in your favor that you get a different color.
Right. I mean, if your heart's set on commenting what it is, but there is no guarantee that we will send you one that you have not received before. Remember to Google the conversion to your local time. Yes, it is 12:30 p.m. Mountain Daylight Savings Time, MDT, and 6:30 p.m. MDT. So what you want to do is you want to Google MDT to my time zone, or what time is it in MDT right now? And you can say, oh, it's 3:11 in New Mexico right now, but it's 2:11 for me because I'm California. Yeah.
California would be Pacific
or
time.
Central. Yeah. So it's 4:12 for me right now because now it's 3:12.
Yeah.
So just make a note of that because that's when it will be released. It may sell out quickly. We are doing 2 per variant. Still don't know if that's going to go fast because 3 minutes was really fast. So we're doing half of what we had. We're doing half of the variation that we did before. So it might last longer, but there is no guarantee. We are only listing rainbow and a few of the color changing trays, but our focus is going to be rainbow. So then I need a drink. Know that we're only doing rainbow. we only have so much filament because the person sold out. Like, we bought all the filament that they had, and we actually heard from him. He said in like 2 weeks that they should be listing more. It's a Chinese company. They said in 2 weeks Amazon should be listing more, that they already sent them to him or something. So when we see it again, we will purchase it to offer it at a later date. But we only have so many rolls. And so much so we can print in a time frame, but mostly it's just the rolls, I think. So if they sell out fast, we're very sorry. Hopefully we can get them next time around. And I mean, there's like lots of colors that we do, and I think it was Deborah that shared, like, you can still have the rainbow by having all of these trays, and it's true. Okay, so Larissa said memory serves me correct. There's about 8 different color variations. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 here. I think there's one more that's like a little bit different. So yeah, there is some. Tima says, love those. I participated in Mermaids and Magic at DPO Sparkler, says Diana. Awesome. So you can order 2 sets of smalls, 2 sets with a 2 small and a large, and 2 sets of small and a single large. What? Can you order 2 sets of small, 2 sets with that, or just 2 sets of small? And I think I answered your question. It's 2. It would be 2 sets for these, 2 sets of 2 smalls, and 2 larges.
Yeah.
Did I say that right? Okay. So it's technically 4 sets that you can purchase. It is random. I love your trays, but I like to let other people get a chance to get trays, so I get the cover reminders. You're so kind to try and make everyone happy. Yeah, I don't like anyone being upset. There's way too many upset people.
But there's more to go into that in a minute.
There is?
Yeah.
Okay.
There is.
If I have never ordered a rainbow, what can I order? So currently with these, I just answered that one. So hopefully that helps. People need to realize other companies aren't as caring, says Derek. Well, we try. It's probably like the empath in me and the anxiety and not wanting people to be upset with me and hate me.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why we do it, I guess. But we do care. We care about our customers. We care about everyone. We really do want everyone to have the opportunity. Scrapping Sylvia's here. Hello, welcome. I would not expect it to last longer. Don't sleep on these if you guys, if you want them, guys. Yeah. So yeah, Melanie's ahead of the game again. Are you like reading our minds or something? Okay, so the other thing that you can purchase is max trays. So you can purchase 2 max trays, and these are examples of the different color variations with these. This is scratch and dent one. So the bottom's a different color, kind of the inside, the walls are a different color, and then the bottoms again are a different color, and the stopper matches with that. So these are just 2 variations that I had examples of because we have sent all the other ones, but there's a different color here. The lines came out different color on this one. The butterfly's a different color, and the sides are a different color. So, and then, oh, look at that purple. So you can purchase 2 max trays. So if you're following along with us, you can purchase 2 max trays. You can purchase 2 sets. Are we doing different colors if they're smalls and larges?
We'll
maybe
not make promises, but we'll try.
We'll try. So we will try to send you different colors, but there is no promises, like he said. But it would be like this, where there's different ones. Okay. So if you're following along, you could purchase those so far. And then what is different? So if you did purchase before, we have this tray called a Thingiverse tray, and it's a tray that is a free file, but we modified it to have the Bella flair on it, I guess we can call it.
Yep.
It's Bella tray, and so we made modifications to it, but it is a free file that we sell, but it is not our original design, and that's normally not our focus. We did have those trays because we were having problems with the 3 divider trays, and so we didn't want to sell the 3 divider trays if they were going to be a problem. But Jamie's been working hard, and he was able to do 3 divider trays.
So guess what? Nobody's purchased these yet.
Correct. So everybody can purchase 2 of these. These we won't list as many of right? There's probably going to be more tray sets than anything. Then the max trays and these trays would be a smaller amount that's listed. So with this, even the dividers come out to be 2 different colors. And so the dividers go in like so. There's different colors on the side there. The bottom is a different color. The lid's a different color. What do you want to say with this?
That one looks like a sunset
Sunset
or something.
So this is some of the color variations with the 3 divider trays. We are not going to do names on these, because that just adds a whole level of complication. You want to do names?
I don't know. Let's see what's going on this next weekend.
Shauna will be out.
Okay, no.
So yeah, so no names on the trays. The 3 dividers would just be no names on the side. So the only option under the 3 dividers would be to get a 3 divider tray with no name. And so you can purchase 2 of these. So if you are following along with us, this is everything that you could possibly purchase on Tuesday. Those are going to fall out. If you have never purchased from us before, if you have purchased and you purchased, let's say, a set already and a max tray, then this is what you're left with that you could purchase. So even if you purchased before, you can purchase again. If you do 2 orders, we will not combine your orders because there is a large amount of orders to keep track of. So if you're wanting to check out fast to ensure that you get trays, we will not be combining orders. Typically, if you look at our terms and agreements, we do not combine orders. But there are people who send us messages and say, hey, I bought 2 orders, if you can send together. Yes, it does save us on packaging, but there is no way for our system to tell us that someone has ordered twice and to combine them. So we have to do it on paper, and it just gets complicated and leads to human error. So we will not combine orders if you decide to try to check out really fast and get max trays and then decide to go back in and you're able to get some other trays. So just
you can
so
still do
everyone is
that.
aware of
Just
that.
know it's coming in 2 packages.
Yes, it's coming in 2 packages. We will not combine shipping to save on shipping. So that is everything that you can purchase if you have not purchased before. If you have purchased before above the limit, you have not purchased 3 divider trays. So you could purchase 2 3 divider trays if you would like. And yeah, is that good with everybody? Does anybody have any questions? Jamie, did you miss anything? I love the 2 sets I got in the tower, says Teresa. Yeah, Melanie, it's like you were reading our minds. I don't know how much it's going to cost you for 2 of everything. The filament was more expensive because it wasn't on sale this time. So I think it's like $29.50 for a set. And then the for the larges, or for the smalls, $18.50 for the smalls, and then it would be $15.50 for the larges. And then these would be $25. Yeah, these would be $25. And then these, I believe, are also $25. So, and we do free shipping when you hit $150 in the US too. So there's that. So you may hit free shipping and then you get free shipping. But you will only be able to purchase the 2 per variant. Okay. Yay. Way to go, Jamie. Those will be the first things I grab. Yeah. So he worked hard to get these, so that they were strong enough to be able to put the stoppers in without them breaking. And that the dividers would stay in.
Just to reiterate, be careful when you're putting the stoppers in. If you mix in silk, if you mix stoppers from other trays and don't put the stoppers that go with that particular tray in, you could damage your tray.
Yeah, you could break it because it's a stopper that's too big for the hole on this. When it comes to any silk colors, that matters. Silk colors are silk, they're just more finicky. So yeah, so be careful.
Always sacrificing function over beauty, or form over what's the saying? Something.
You're better at things than I am. I don't know. Tanya says you will have to be fast, but remember colors come back. Yes, So they are going to be selling more rainbow. So we will get more rainbow to have at some point, but we do have other tray colors that we would like to list that's not just rainbow. So this is going to be our second release of these, and we're trying to be fair to everybody, give you another opportunity, but it will be a minute before we offer these again. So make sure that you are on, add everything to your cart, have all of your contact information in there, all of your payment information, and are ready to check out. I hope I can get a 3-divider tray. It'll be my first order of anything rainbow, says Brandy. Terry says, that's perfect. I love all the colors I got. Angie says, very excited about 3-divider. Thank you for your hard work, Jamie. Dan says, hi. Did you see Butter's video yesterday? You just need everyone to be honest and only purchase what we know we're allowed to reduce stress on you, Nicole. Yeah, it's yeah, I mean, that's something that I said I was willing to take on because I would rather not have people disappointed. So if you are in our Facebook group, Tanya, can you share the link on both of the things to our Facebook group? Or actually, if you just share one, I think I can copy and paste it into Facebook. If you're in our Facebook group, when I had to make changes the last time, because someone's husband, it was so sweet. She missed out on the first release. So her husband signed up for a account just so he could purchase the rainbow at the second release, but she ended up getting him 2. So then she was like, hey, can you cancel his order? It was so cute. It's so nice. It sounds like something you would do. You would definitely do that. So she let me know, like, hey, we both purchased. Can you cancel his order? So then she says form over function.
No, that's it.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
So, if anything gets canceled, then I posted it to the Facebook group and said, hey, there's, I think there's like 3 sets available now. And then I think someone had purchased the max trays when they meant to purchase large trays. And so I then canceled their max trays. So then those became available and I posted. So if you are in our Facebook group, that was the easiest place for me to just post, because you can't just post to Instagram a post. You have to like make, well, there goes Wiggy. He's done with the video.
The wicked
You have to make a whole, can I copy that? It says I have to put you in timeout. That's the, let me see, Facebook. So that's the group that you want to join. And that's where you can find like all kinds of information if you join the group. Where's the slash button? Oh, there we go. Okay, hopefully I got that right. So there's the Facebook group to join, because that's where I will list if we have extras. So yes, very true. Let's hope people are honest. We have amazing customers. As long as they're just aware, which we are trying to do it on all of our videos. We might make a separate video on it. It will be on all the posts with the limit. But maybe people just aren't aware. People don't read a lot. We realize a lot of people so so if they don't read, then they won't know about the limit. So it will be a lot of work on me, but it'd be fantastic if I can just click on it and they can just, I don't have to sit there and search for everybody's name that ordered. That would be fantastic. So does anybody, Terry says, never buy a tray color that I don't love. That I didn't love or don't love. Yeah, silk and translucent are very dainty. That's why I love them. Yeah, so they're they're very finicky. Canadian Dragon says, hello, everyone. Hello, welcome. We're almost done here. So you can always watch the replay. Patricia says, hi, all, I'm so late. You can watch the replay. We're going to be listing rainbow this week. It's going to be 2 per variant. So if people have purchased before, let me hide her thing so you can see. If you have purchased any rainbow in at the release 2 weeks ago, you won't be able to purchase above the variant, but we do have our 3-divider trays that no one was able to purchase last time. Jamie was able to get these in working order, so we will have these, but it is going to be 2 per variant. Don't try to purchase if you have before. We will find out, and then we will cancel your order or cancel a portion of your order, whatever is over that limit. But you can watch back for all the other information. I will just get the 3-divider and maybe the 2 small variant, as those are all I'm allowed to have. Yeah. I will try to buy a gift card just for rainbow trays. If you buy a gift card and you only use a portion of the gift card, then the remaining amount will be left on your gift card. So if you only spend $90, then you will have $10 left on that gift card, and it will give you a code. So you will have that money left to use on your next order. Yep.
People hate reading and Googling to find out what time the sale is in their area. Yeah, people were angry about that in the group. And I was like, I'm sorry. Like, we can't, we have customers across the world. So we'd have to, like, if we were listing it, we'd have to do like 1:30 PST, 2:30 MST, 3:30 CST,
and all that
whatever
would do
Eastern
is confuse
is.
everyone even more.
Everyone. So we have sent to 42 countries, I believe, so far. So we would have to list it all the way across the time zone. So that would not make sense for us to do. So the easiest thing for you to do is to Google for the for your location, because that is the easiest way that we can do it. So Google ahead of time or ask in the group, and someone who lives in the same time zone will try to help you. But it gets crazy right before release time. So if we're not able to help, that's why. Okay. Any other last minute questions that anybody has for us? Is everybody excited about, Rainbow? Yeah. Wow. A 2-hour live. Oh, crap, it is a 2-hour live today. Wow. Jamie's like, yeah, I'm done. I gotta go change printers. Oh, okay then. Thanks for sharing with the world. Thank you. So fine, go say bye. You go. I'll see if there's any last minute questions.
No, I'll stick around.
Can you use more than one gift card? Okay. So so we offer points, which no one else does when it comes to anything 3D printed. We're the only ones that offer rewards points. How do you get rewards points? You have to actually sign up for an account. If you go on the webpage, it has a little thing and it says rewards. You click on that and then you log in or you create an account, and then you'll be able to see your rewards from there. And then once you get to a certain amount, so you get $100 for your birthday, but I think you have to have it in the system like 30 days prior to your birthday, because the system like makes sure that people don't like abuse the system and just get points whenever they put in a date. And then, so it only happens once a year. So if you put in the wrong date, it's going to be that date every year, because someone did that. They inverted their numbers and I don't know how to change it. And so they got it for their birthday that year, even though their birthday was later, but they'll just continue to get it on that time frame. Okay. Anyways, so you can use reward points, but you can't combine two rewards. It won't let you do that, but you can combine a reward and a gift card code, because that's how DAC is.
Because a gift card is just is like cash.
Cash, yes. So you can, and you should be able to use 2 gift cards. You just have to put each of the codes in and hit enter, and that's how you do it. Okay. Please remember to be nice and courteous in the group, no matter if you get trays or not. We like our group to be drama and bullying free zone. Yes, absolutely. We got a lot of hate after this last time, and it was very upsetting. We are human beings, and especially me, I deal with anxiety and depression, and I took it to heart, and it was hard.
Even if it isn't intended to be hateful, and just make sure that the way it could come across when you say something in the group won't be interpreted negatively.
Yeah. Like someone said that it was a disaster or something. Our release was a disaster. And I was like, I hardly think that it was a disaster. It was a success for us, but it doesn't really feel like a success because everyone was angry with us. Fiasco. Yeah. So it wasn't exactly a fiasco. It was just unexpected, because we did not expect the Rainbow to sell out in less than 3 minutes or 3 minutes. If they don't want to do the bare minimum to find out when the sale is, I don't understand that they get nasty about it. It's their choice. I want a gift card from you all. Thank you. Can I add mine to that gift card? I don't think so. I think you have to get like a new code. I don't think you can add to it.
I don't know how our gift cards
because I can't, like, I got a DAC gift card and I couldn't add to it. So DAC, the reason we use that is DAC is also uses a Shopify. So that's why I use them as an example. Yes, we love them, but I use that as an example because they're the same. So you can't add to it. You would just purchase another gift card. What would you like to say?
That is a feature that's pretty unique to Amazon.
Oh, okay. Is that what it is?
Yeah, because you can add to your gift card balance with Amazon.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, so you would just, if you get gift cards, it would send you an email. I don't know what the gift cards are, so you would have to check your email, check your spam, and that's where you would get what your gift card codes is. And same thing with getting the rewards. It goes to your email.
I can access, and the guinea pigs are going down over there. If you can hear them. Frank is like eating on his wood house. I know. I'm just trying to answer any last minute questions.
I'm not. I was just looking at my watch.
He's over there looking at his time, guys. Hoping your rainbows at this time. If you have a gift card that is less than the amount, will it then come up how much more you owe so you can use a credit card for the rest? Yeah, it should. It'll tell you what your balance is. I want you both to know that you're wonderful and have such beautiful hearts. Aw, thanks, Bethany. We appreciate that. We do.
I don't know about me.
You're not very nice. I think people have seen enough of you to definitely know that you are nice and caring. He is for sure. Yeah, Rainbow is a little stressful. Will there be more trays listed than the last release that sold out in 3 minutes? I don't know the answer to that. I don't know how many
But
rolls we're getting
with the limit in place.
by half.
Yeah.
Then it's still, even if it's the same amount, it would still give more people the opportunity to purchase. So I don't know the answer because I don't know how many rolls we have yet. I need to add up what we got on Amazon. Plus we have to give a buffer for misprints because I have like a whole bunch of misprints on my desk somewhere of trays that are not fully functional. So we have to account for that too. So because the filament is not available. And so we have to account for that as well for misprints because we don't want to sell them and then we'll actually send them to you. So we do have to use like a roll or two we have to leave as a buffer, especially with Rainbow, because there's a lot of misprints that happen with Rainbow. Silk in general, we had a lot of misprints with the green too. Like it just happens. I think you guys are doing great. Don't worry about the negative comments. So sorry to hear people can act like that. Clearly your ethics, pride, and integrity are important mission of your business. Cecily. Yes. Rosalind says you are nice, Jamie. So is Nicole. Thank you. He is. Yeah, we definitely want to be fair. We definitely want to, yeah, integrity and all that good stuff. All right. You got any last minute things to say, mister? Before we sign off here, anybody have any last minute questions? Jamie says no, so I can go. Yes, thank you for your support of our small business. It was we were stressing, like the fact that it sold out in 3 minutes. We were stressing, going, wait, what? Like we sold out in 3 minutes. How do we sell it in 3 minutes? What are we gonna do? I immediately got on and bought filament. I called Jamie. He bought filament. Like y'all, we were stressing and we were trying to like figure out how to offer it to you guys again.
Yeah.
And
well, we bought filament, but then we're like, oh, we could only get like 3 rolls.
Yes.
And
so we had different
it's all sold out.
accounts. Yes. And then it got sold out. So like we were stressing. Big time. Even before we started getting the hate messages, like we were stressing. So we're hoping that it lasts for longer because that would be great for us not to get all the messages again. So yeah, I think that's all we have. So can someone put the store link? Yeah, it's I'll put it in real quick, but it's BellaArtDayNicole.com. Go have lunch. Thanks for a great life. Yeah, you know, Amy. We haven't had lunch. Jamie's gonna look angry too. Okay, so I think that's all that we have for you guys today. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, anything, you can always send us an email. And just know that we are doing a lot of volunteer work right now. And so it's taking a little bit of extra time to get back to everyone, but we will get back to you as soon as possible. Yes, Tanya, like, subscribe, hit the notifications so you never miss a BellaTube video. We would appreciate it.
I still didn't make a bell.
No, you do. You need to make a bell. All right, we got to go check on printers and eat lunch. Thank you for joining us. Thank you if you stuck in with us for 2 hours. Hopefully you enjoyed this. I had fun. Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Yeah. Until the last like 30 minutes.
Until I had to pee.
You know you can always get up and come back. But anyways, thanks for joining us, guys. And we hope you have a great rest of the weekend. Hopefully the release goes well for everyone on Tuesday. We would love it if everyone could get trays, more than we're concerned with how much we sell. We're more concerned with everybody getting trays. Yeah. So thank you everyone for joining, and until next Saturday with new colors, it will not be rainbow. We
We'll see you then. Thanks, everyone. Have a great day. Bye.